Ife, testifying from Newcastle, United Kingdom. I have written my testimony because I didn't want to miss out vital parts of the testimony. I wish to testify on behalf of my daughter, Grace Kobade. It happened that she was diagnosed with slow development, non-verbal autism, when she couldn't talk till she was about 4-5 years old. By the way, she's almost 11 years. I also knew that she was struggling with toileting, and she was always having accidents, defecating on herself. For her age, at that time, that was abnormal. We tried everything to stop it, but nothing worked. We lost count of how many times we were called to pick her up from school because of defecating accidents. Sometimes we even had to keep her home from her special school for up to 2 weeks at a time because we became conscious of accidents. This usually happens if she hadn't had bowel movement for weeks, sometimes even up to a month. She and us were literally scared of toilet matter as regards the issue. This was a consistent, persistent struggle. We became regular buyers of Clenfleet enema. It is a fluid with pump that we need to pump into her stomach through her anus in order to upset the poo that has collected for weeks in her and has refused to pass out. Another terrible thing started to happen. Sometimes we will notice that she will use the poo like a Play-Doh, that is, molding the poo from her accident in her hands. It was so disgusting, better imagine than see. Honestly, it was not a good thing to imagine. Thankfully, it didn't degenerate to her eating it. The application process of using the Clenfleet enema pump was always very messy, stressful, accident-prone, and costly. We practically lost count of how many we ordered online. At one point, the company we usually purchase it from was concerned for us of a possible overusage, so they put a limit to how many we can buy at a time. We had consulted all the experts, but no permanent solution was found. I started doing my own research on the internet on how to find a permanent solution. Whilst on the NSPPD prayer altar one morning, Pastor Jerry Eze suddenly gave a word.
Every child with slow development, every child with autism, every child with any form of abnormality, every child with any form of deformity, by the power that raised Jesus from the dead, let every abnormality, let every deformity, let every autism, let it be reversed by fire.
Immediately I heard that word, I knew it was for my daughter. I believed in the prophetic declaration for her, and I can testify to God that heals that from that day forward, the servant of God, Pastor Jerry Eze, made that declaration. A problem that lasted for 9 years, a problem that caused us so much pain, stress, financial expenses, was gone just like that, like it never even existed. My daughter no longer is afraid of toileting. There has never been a pool accident for almost 2 years now. There have never been a phone call from school to say we should come and pick her because she has had an accident. People of God, my daughter was supernaturally healed of that satanic embarrassment forever. This testimony might not even mean anything to some of you, but I consider it the biggest testimony I have witnessed in my life today. Since this miracle, my family has lived a much more better, peaceful, happy, healthy, and comfortable life. Indeed, what God cannot do does not exist.